Good morning. You know how certain objects evoke happy emotions in us, not because of the object itself, because of the memories that it brings. Like, let's say a balloon. A balloon, there's nothing special about a balloon. It's a rubber bag that you blow up and it can float. Yeah, what's so fun about it? There's nothing fun about the balloon itself, but when you were little, your mom gave you a balloon for your birthday, and then every time you went to a party there were balloons and you were happy. So when you see a balloon, what does that mean to you? What sort of emotions does that bring out in you? Party time, happy, birthday, gifts, cake, whatever else. Now, cake is the one I want to talk about today. In Western tradition, on our birthday we expect a cake. We want a cake, right? Which is full of cream and whatever else, and not every cake tastes nice. And some of them are just so fat and oily that, like, too much cream, and there isn't really much taste about it. It's not the taste that you like, it's the meaning. It's the meaning, it's the emotions that you have experienced from childhood. Before, maybe your mom made you cakes, now you just get it from the bakery across the road. But it's still a cake, and you put candles in it. It is the tradition that makes you happy. It's like, oh, what sort of birthday is it without a cake? You need the cake there. Now let's talk about South Korea. What's the cake for them? What's the cake for us? For us, it is seaweed soup on the birthday. On the birthday, you must eat seaweed soup, so it's not the cake. Now let's compare the nutritional value of a cake full of cream and chocolate and dough and eggs and butter and sugar, and seaweed soup full of iron and whatever else is in it. I'd choose seaweed soup if I was a doctor to recommend that to anybody rather than a cake, because cake does not really add to your slim figure or your low blood pressure, right? So, where am I going with this? When you do something for other people, be it your children, your friends, or people you like, you have to think about what you are doing for them. Let's say chocolate ice cream. Is it the taste that you like, or is it the emotions that you like? The emotions that are connected to the memories when your parents took you to the amusement park and they bought you an ice cream, and when you had a day out with mom and dad somewhere and they bought you an ice cream, and all these happy memories of sort of spoil yourself, eat something sweet. What if every time when you were a child they gave you a banana? What would you think of bananas now? Of course, that would be happy memories. Banana would mean happiness, would mean family time, love, fun, and so on. But parents gave us ice cream, gave us candy, gave us cookies as a reward. So now this is what we reward ourselves with: ice cream, cookies, and so on. Whatever it used to mean to us back then, it still means the same thing to us. You don't realize that it's not really the awfully sweet taste, and it's not the same type, and it's not the same thing, but the memories are still there. So, if you have children, teach them, not really teach them, but attach their good memories to the good food or good things. That if they do their homework and if they do something well, don't give them a chocolate cookie, give them an apple. And at first it's not going to work, but with time it will, because people will associate with, even little people like children will associate with reward, and I've done well, I got an apple. And the same goes with adults. When you go travel, or when you go to see somebody for their birthday, you usually would bring something like gift or special food, right? For your friend or for your family. Now, a lot of people tend to think that bringing something which is, let's say, not so good, like a bottle of alcohol, expensive, or carton of smoked cigarettes, or a cake, or some sweets, or a box of chocolate, will make the other person happy, right? But it's not really contributing to their health. It's not really contributing to the good industry of, let's say, making organic fruits, or creating some good products. You are giving money to the alcohol industry, to the chocolate industry, when you know that that is what destroys people, what destroys people's health, and isn't really anything that should be contributed to, where your money should go. But people, when we get gifts, we think, well, since it's a gift, I can have it. It's only once a week, or once a month, or once a year. But what if you give them a beautiful fruit basket, or a jar of honey, or something else? And in duty free or in another town, you can always find both. Yes, a box of chocolates is easy. They're usually packaged nicely, and gift wrap and whatever else, it's ready. It's a gift and it's easy. Just buy it and give it, and it will be eaten. Think about it. First, you don't need to contribute to that sort of industry. Second, you're not really contributing to your friend's health. Or third, you are not doing the right thing. So why do it in the first place? A jar of honey, yes, it can cost a little bit extra, or maybe about the same price, and you'd have to be careful carrying it, but it will be much better for the other person. Gifts for your children's birthdays, for your friends' birthdays, for your wife's birthday. Gifts that contribute to people's growth. Gifts that make us healthier. Gifts that make us think, rather than, oh yeah, that's pretty, let's put it in the cupboard and never take it out again. I think that every gift must have a meaning. Of course, whatever you give another person will have a meaning, because you gave it to them. It's a gift from you, so any gift counts. But if it's a gift, I'm just looking around, let's say something like this. Sure, it's fun and pretty. I haven't opened it yet since I got it, but anyway, the Russian dolls. You get a gift like this, yes, it's nice, but what does it do for another person? How does it contribute to your health, your growth, or your well-being? It does not. Now, there's another one here. Yeah. Hello. That is pretty much the same, right? Now, we can have a bottle of alcohol, a bottle of wine. Yes, we've all received that, and because it's a gift, we have no choice but to drink it. And wine is probably the best option, but it can be hard liquor, it can be vodka, it can be whatever, and it goes inside us, and it's not really something that we want to continue doing, right? Because we care about our health. Now let's think about, yeah, I still did not get a chance to blow this up, because I don't know where on the island I can get a pump, but this is a gift from you, from one of us. And this is a ball. You know how girls usually have problems with their inner thighs, of cellulite and fat, and what you do is do that sort of exercise with the ball. Now, that has some thought in it. That's not just a pretty bear that any girl would like, or yes, so you're going to Russia, might as well bring a Russian doll. And there isn't anything personal about it. I think this is a lot better, and this is what I'm trying to get you to do consciously. When you think of a gift, when you think what to give to the other person, you need to think what will contribute to them, what will make them healthier. And as obvious as it sounds, as usual, not many people do this. Not many people realize that, why shouldn't I give them a box of chocolates? They like chocolate. Yes, sure, they like chocolate, so do I. If you give me chocolate, I will eat it. But what does that do for me, and what does that do for, what is it? What's the meaning of the $10 or $20 that you spent on it? Where does it go? Does it support the industry that should grow and make people happier and make people healthier? Or does it support the industry of making rich people richer and poor victims of people who do eat chocolate way too often more, I don't know, elevate their sugar levels, blood sugar levels, and so on. Yeah? Yeah. So it isn't only about gifts, it is also about sharing what you share, what you do. You see, if 100 people watch this video, and including me, it'll be 101, and if we never buy a box of chocolates again as a gift in our lives, that will make a huge difference. That will make a lot of difference, and that will make some difference to the people around us too. What if we say this to a few other people, to our friends, when they are, oh, I should get a gift for my sister, I wonder what I should get her. Whatever you get her, don't get her a bottle of alcohol, perfume, or a box of chocolates, because that will not do anything for her. Give her a yoga mat, give her a new brush, give her some organic cosmetics, whatever that could be. You can advise, you can spread the news. Don't just keep it within yourself, but also spread it to other people too. Does this make sense? Yes? Okay, then I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.